Subito dopo l'arresto, Sirhan dice di non ricordare nulla dell'attentato. La sua memoria si ferma al bar dell'Ambassador, quando stava sorseggiando un caffè in compagnia di una ragazza, e riprende nella stazione di polizia quando tutto era già avvenuto. Nel mezzo, il buio più assoluto. Nella perquisizione della sua stanza, la polizia trova un diario nel quale Sirhan ha scritto dozzine di volte in maniera ossessiva «Robert Kennedy deve morire». I vicini però concordano tutti nel descriverlo come un ragazzo tranquillo che non ha mai dato fastidio a nessuno. I mesi passano, ma Sirhan continua a non ricordare nulla di quei tragici minuti. Prima del processo, gli avvocati dell'accusa e della difesa sottopongono Sirhan ad un test psichiatrico per accertarsi che non stia mentendo. Ma l'amnesia di Sirhan risulta reale a tutti gli effetti.
Sirhan's lack of memory for the murder of Robert Kennedy was genuine, and it was established by both the defense and the prosecution before the trial. Sirhan himself badly wanted to remember what had happened. After all, he was caught with a smoking gun, so he wanted very badly to remember, and he worked hard at it, but he was still unable to come up with any motive or any memory of the crime.
Riguardo al diario con le minacce di morte a Kennedy, Sirhan riconosce che quella è la sua calligrafia, ma non ricorda di aver mai scritto quelle parole.
It's my handwriting, they are my thoughts, but I don't remember them. They are the writings of a maniac. They're not the writings of me now.
In ogni caso, dell'intero omicidio di Robert Kennedy rimane ancora un grande mistero da risolvere. Sirhan Bishara Sirhan, che nel frattempo è invecchiato nella prigione di Cormoran, in California, ancora oggi, ad oltre 40 anni dal fatto, non ricorda un solo istante di quanto è avvenuto.
I asked him, I said, son, will you tell me why did you do that? His tears began to drop. He said, Mama, I'm sorry, I don't remember anything. I was told that I killed Senator Robert Kennedy.
E a questo punto, soltanto l'ipotesi più fantascientifica e apparentemente lontana sembra essere quella in grado di spiegare cosa davvero sia successo.
After 15 years of analyzing the evidence and interviewing experts and witnesses, the only logical conclusion in this case, from my mind, is that Sirhan was a programmed assassin, programmed to show up shooting at Robert Kennedy, and programmed not to remember.
Nel film Il candidato manciuriano del 1962, un uomo commette una serie di omicidi dei quali non ricorderà poi assolutamente nulla.
Why did you try to kill me? I had to kill him. I had to.
Si scopre in seguito che il killer era stato programmato per uccidere e poi per dimenticare di averlo fatto attraverso una serie di sedute ipnotiche.
Listen, Corporal Williams. I've got it, Watson, I've got it. Got what? The method used in the murders. Well, what is it? Hypnotism, my dear fellow, hypnotism.
Ma è possibile arrivare a programmare un individuo a compiere un'azione, come un omicidio, che sia contro la sua volontà e contro i suoi principi morali? Oltre ad essere un noto psichiatra, il dottor Herbert Spiegel è proprio colui che ha inventato il metodo per misurare il grado di ipnotizzabilità di un paziente.
The total and complete amnesia that Sirhan demonstrated from the very beginning to this very day suggests strongly that he was A, highly hypnotizable, and B, programmed to perform that act.
Bernard Diamond placed him under hypnosis and discovered that this was very easy. He simply held up a quarter in front of Sirhan's face, and Sirhan went right into a trance, indicating to Dr. Diamond that Sirhan was an excellent subject and had been programmed before and was experienced with hypnosis.
Il dottor Diamond ha testimoniato che durante una sessione di ipnosi Sirhan ha replicato con grande facilità tutti i passaggi che la polizia aveva trovato scritti nel suo diario.
Sirhan was asked, under hypnosis, tell us more about Robert Kennedy, and he responded by writing out similar phrases, RFK must die, die, RFK must die, die.
Il dottor Diamond ha concluso che Sirhan doveva aver scritto il suo diario durante una trance ipnotica. Nel 1970 l'America fu colpita da un grande shock. quando si seppe che da oltre 15 anni la CIA aveva messo in atto un programma segreto chiamato MK Ultra, il cui scopo era di manipolare la mente umana fino a portare un individuo a compiere qualunque azione gli venisse ordinata. Gli esperimenti avevano luogo a Montreal, nella clinica Allen Memorial del dottor Cameron, uno dei più noti e rispettati psichiatri canadesi. Qui i normali pazienti, afflitti da turbe psichiche più o meno gravi, andavano e venivano regolarmente per essere curati dal dottor Cameron. Qualcuno di loro, però, invece di essere curato secondo le normali procedure, veniva letteralmente sequestrato dallo staff medico, che lo faceva scomparire per lunghe settimane e lo sottoponeva ad una lunga serie di esperimenti segreti intesi a renderlo un vero e proprio automa. Linda MacDonald è una di queste persone.
I think there were about 80 of us. We discovered that these 80 people were just ordinary, everyday people. It could have been you, it could have been me, it was me. It could have been anybody who just walked through the doors of the Allen Memorial on the wrong day at the wrong time when Dr. Cameron needed another schizophrenic for his fun little stuff upstairs.
Linda MacDonald started off as a pretty much normal person. She basically came into the hospital as a mother with many young children who was a little overwhelmed and depressed for just routine psychiatric treatment.
And 3 weeks after I was there, I was shipped up to the sleep ward. And I came out of there vegetable 5 months later.
By the time someone was in the sleep room, the ability of that individual to remember or describe what happened to them was very limited. So the descriptions that there are from nurses and from other people who worked at the facility, and their descriptions are, to quote one, like something out of Dante's Inferno.
I received a total of 109 electroconvulsive shock treatments. In less than 5 weeks, I had 86 straight comatose days where I was completely out of it. The purpose for all of this was to wipe my memory, to take a life, to wipe it completely clean. So I would not have a memory ever. When I came out of the treatment and they had decided that my memory was wiped sufficiently, I didn't know who I was. I was a baby. They had to toilet train me, and they had to teach me to walk and talk and feed myself.
She has absolutely zero direct memory of her life before age 25. Now, it doesn't take long to figure out why the CIA or other intelligence agencies would be interested in such research.
Well, if Cameron can get it to work for a psychiatric patient, well, then they can use the same thing to deprogram somebody and put them back together for brainwashing.
È stato solo dopo lunghi anni di sofferenza, nei quali ha anche perso la battaglia legale per l'affidamento dei figli, che Linda MacDonald ha scoperto la verità.
This big headline saying Dr. Cameron, CIA, brainwashing experiments, and I stopped breathing for a minute. You could have knocked me over. I knew Dr. Cameron was my doctor. I knew I had been at the Allen Memorial. But up until that moment, I believed, because that's what I was told, that the doctor had fixed me, had done to me great things, and I was lucky that he had been my doctor. So I couldn't not read the article, and as I read it, I was just horrified.
Normally conditioned American who's been trained to kill, and then to have no memory of having killed. Without memory of his deed, he cannot possibly feel guilt, nor will he, of course, have any reason to fear being caught.
I told them to build me an assassin. I wanted a killer from a world filled with killers, and they chose you.
His tears began to drop. He said, "Mama, I'm sorry. I don't remember anything. I was told that I killed Senator Robert Kennedy."